Well, folks, Donald Trump has decided to take the indictments in Georgia and his pending surrender tomorrow in stride by joking about possibly just fleeing the country and going to live happily ever after with Vladimir Putin. In a post on Truth Social on Monday, after his attorneys agreed to the conditions of his surrender, including a $200,000 bond, Donald Trump posted this on Truth Social. The failed district attorney of Fulton County, Atlanta, Fannie Willis, insisted on a $200,000 bond from me. I assumed, therefore, that she thought I was a flight risk. I'd fly far away, maybe to Russia, share a gold-domed suite with Vladimir, never to be seen or heard from again. Would I be able to take my very understated airplane with the gold Trump affixed for all to see? Probably not. I'd be much better off flying commercial. I'm sure nobody would recognize me. So it's funny, right? Because you have a defendant that is actually joking about fleeing the country to avoid prosecution. Get it? Because it's a joke somehow. Here's the thing. There's several things, actually. I think the first and foremost thing we need to talk about is, of course, the fact that this is really a signal to his supporters. Like, this is Donald Trump trying to tell his supporters, I could, and I have the means to disappear out of your lives forever. And you don't want that. You don't want Donald Trump living in a foreign land, never to be seen or heard from again, do you? Of course you don't. But that's what's at stake with these prosecutions. So first, it's a bit of a dog whistle to those supporters, warning them that Trump could go away forever. If not to Russia, then possibly to prison. So he's sending that signal out to his supporters. The second thing, and this is probably the most important thing, is that he's going to have to answer questions about this post in court. Like, without a doubt. If it doesn't come up in the hearing that he's going to attend his arraignment on Thursday, then I'm sure it will come up at some point in a subsequent hearing, possibly brought up by prosecutors during the actual trial. Because Donald Trump, as I have repeatedly said and probably will continue to repeat to say, doesn't know when to just shut the hell up. Everything you say, from the moment those indictments were handed down, honest to God, even before the indictments were handed down, everything you say on social media can and will be used against you at trial. And this little joke here, like, oh, maybe I'll just move to Russia and share a bedroom with Vladimir Putin, like that's weird. Like, I don't get that part of the joke. Like, if you want to go hang out with Vlad, cool, but actually not cool, but you know what I mean. Like, but why are you insinuating that you two are even going to share a bedroom, right? Now that kind of raises more questions that I guess we'll never get answers to. But either way, this is going to come up. There are certain things, especially as a criminal defendant, that you actually cannot joke about. You know, there's certain things like you cannot joke about assassinations without the Secret Service coming and knocking at your door, because they have no way of knowing 100% what is a joke and what's a legitimate threat. Just like the prosecutors in this case. Yes, it's obviously a joke, right? But is it? Like, could you prove in court that this was a joke? You can't. You can't prove without a doubt that he is not serious about this. You can't prove without a doubt that he is serious about it either. But if Trump keeps making hilarious jokes like this, it's going to become a very serious issue that could possibly land him in jail if prosecutors do finally decide, you know what, enough of these jokes. He seems like a flight risk. We're revoking the bond. So I'm sure Trump's lawyers weren't too happy with this post. And hopefully they've told him, don't do it again, because they may not realize that you're joking, and we can't exactly prove that you were. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.